So I'm going to be getting 99 Slayer in a bit of an unconventional way. We have a lot of work to do, my friends. I know why you clicked on this video, alright? Don't get me wrong, you were probably like, oh boy, Pest Control, my favorite minigame, and you clicked on the video, alright? We have a lot of work to do though. I showed this seed box last video, and we have over 1,500 herb seeds to farm. And there's two main things that you need in order to farm in this game we call RuneScape, and that's compost, and obviously the seeds. But I think probably my least favorite thing to do while farming is making the compost. So what I'm going to do, and I think this is pretty efficient as well, is I'm going to do volcanic mine, unlock the fertile soil spell, and then I'm just going to mine a ton of volcanic ash. Pretty much all the volcanic ash I need for max. Also, every 3 hours I'm going to be doing one of these coconut runs, which I'm just going to go to 4 of the 5 fruit tree patches, and I'm going to be picking 24 coconuts. I have 2,000 cactus spines, and I also need 2,000 coconuts to match those spines for the potion, for the weapon poison. And this is my only real way to get coconuts. So I could camp Karasks, but this is just more efficient. So big thank you to these guys for teaching me the ropes and taking me under their wing when I have absolutely zero experience. But I'm really enjoying it so far. There was a ton of mechanics that I just wasn't aware even existed in this place. I would honestly do it to 99, but it's kind of inconsistent. If you die as an ultimate, you're wasting probably about 30 minutes to try to reorganize your inventory and stuff. It takes up some brews, it takes up some prayer pots, so not really my thing. I'd prefer to do 3 tick 4 granite and just have that consistent XP rate, but it is pretty fun either way. Quick tip to any ultimate who's doing volcanic mine, definitely buy some of these teleports, because if you have to teleport out if you're bailing or something, then you don't really have a quick way to get back here, so definitely buy some of those. Okay, that's it. We're done. The final game of volcanic mine took about 4 hours in total for 40k points with 1 death because of my own greed, so let's not talk about that. But this spell just made my life a million times easier. I've probably made like 5,000 buckets of compost manually on this account, so huge unlock, and we're pretty damn close to 91 mining. So I've been a bit busy, as you can see by the metric tons of ash, and I'm even closer to 91 mining now, 258k away, so very happy with this. I was so glad to get this out of the way. I was really dreading all the unlocking the spell and mining all the ash, but it's all done now. 3,800 ash should be enough all the way up until max. It's enough for 1,900 seeds. So very happy that I got that out of the way. It should just be a real breeze sticking on the lunar spellbook for farm runs and stuff. So my immersion right now. I didn't realize how much this house shaked, but I'm very immersed. I did end up buying all the runes that I'm going to need for fertile soil, at least all the way through the prayer grind. I don't know if this is going to last me through crafting, which I guess you know now that the next skill is going to be crafting after prayer, but this should last me for a very good while, and that's pretty much all I need. Besides getting some stuff out of Vorkath, which I'm going to go do now, I'm going to buy back my Fremi boots, and we're going to retrieve some stuff from Vorkath, and then we can finally go to our favorite minigame of all time. I think to really fathom the journey of pest control on this account, we have to take a look back in time. It was February of the year 2018, and I had just one more thing to do before starting Slayer. I decided to make 428,000 arrow shafts and then spend 26 million GP on an equal number of arrowheads. For the next 29 days, I would continue to do 3,500 games of pest control while fletching and doing farm runs. Equal to almost 18,000 points, which were all spent on prayer in the very long grind to 99. I would continue to come back to this wonderful place for the next 6 months. Whenever I was waiting on a team for raids or whatever the case, I came back. And with the help of ensouled heads during Slayer, gaining me nearly 800,000 prayer XP, it leads us to where we are today. Only 214,000 XP away from 97 prayer, and just about 2,000 pest control games until complete freedom. I've been saving up these points for a stupidly long amount of time. I think I only need like 900 in order to get 97 prayer, but my original plan was to get 4,000, and if you don't know what that means, it's 4,000 points is the maximum that you can hold in pest control, so I just wanted to finish it off. But also apparently I get 29.7k per 100 points. I actually didn't bother to check, but I thought it was like 28.8, so yeah, I guess we're getting more XP than I thought. Alright, here we go. 97 prayer and a whole 1,800 points left. That's so many points. That's like halfway to 98 already. I do think I either need 3,600 or I need 3,700 for 98, so it's quite a few void sets if you want to put that in perspective, but I have to be extremely diligent with these farm runs. I got way more seeds than I was expecting to have at this point, and The goal on this account is to not have to camp any specters. I swear like 95% of ultimates have to camp specters to finish off their 99 herblore. I don't want to be that guy, so I want to do it completely with farm runs, so I'm just going to try to really stick to it. Alright, this level was an absolute breeze, but 98 to 99, the weights are going to be dropped, man. I think I'm going to need like 3,900 points, but yeah, let's go exchange these 3,700 for 98, and this is going to be a hype level, and I'll show you why in a second if you don't already know. So there are two things that I'm very excited about with 98 prayer. One of them being now I get an extra 10% XP increase. As you can see, 31.1, it's usually like 31.6, I think, so... And the other thing, obviously, is maxed combat. Maxed combat Ultimate Ironman. That is so sick. Very happy about that. 126. I never would have guessed, honestly. Never would have guessed that I've gotten to this point on this account. But here we are, looking at the stats and seeing that soon I'm only going to have 3 skills left. That is nutty, man. So yeah, now it's time for 98 to 99. I guess to put this in perspective, imagine getting 4.5 void sets for 98 to 99 prayer. That's pretty much the equivalent of how much pest control I have to play for this last level. So I'm going to be here for a while. I would say enjoy the content, but there's not really much to record, so I will be right back. As for how the farming's going, I'm almost done with these cat entities. There's 45 left, and then after that is going to be these 125 snapdragons. And hopefully I can get through both of these stacks before I get 99. It's kind of a stretch, but hopefully we can make it happen. So I'm currently doing my final farm run before I finish up 99 prayer. I've got about 5 pest control games left to play. In fact, there's already people waiting. I didn't even tell people to wait, but they're already waiting, so I gotta kinda hurry up with this, and I've still got 5 pest control games to play, so yeah, I'm very, very excited. I will show you the bag once I'm done with this farm run, because I do want to show you what I ended up with after all these farm runs. I stayed really consistent with the farm runs, so... Okay, the final bag check before we're completely done with prayer. I'm going to put on the screen what seeds I actually farmed during all this time in the seed box, so you have a bit of, like, perspective on where all this came from, but 4,400 snapdragons, that is ridiculous. But yeah, ton of seeds farmed. Catatines, Raynars, Lantodimes, snapdragons. I got a bunch of coconuts done as well, so still need to get a lot more of those for the cactus spines, but let's go play our final 5 games of this wonderful minigame. So exciting. So incredibly exciting. Before we continue here, I'd like to thank those of you who subscribed last video. The 65% of you who are watching while not subscribed is now only 63%, so we're making progress. My 900 children almost have enough oxygen rations to make it through the week. With your help, we can make it happen. Very big day for me at the control. Just using these points is going to take a long time, honestly. It's going to take me like a solid 2 minutes to use all these, so... I'll be right back whenever I'm ready. Alright, there he is, the final 10 points. 99 prayer, man. The 20th 99 on the account. Over 6,000 games of pest control. For this moment right here, probably over 300 hours invested into this 99 in total, maybe even more. Honestly, I haven't done the math really, but this has been a long time coming. Stupidly long 99. It's probably, I want to say, the second slowest one. So huge thing to get out of the way, and only 3 skills to go. Crafting, herb lore, and mining left. I am so excited. We're going to be doing crafting next.
If I had a party popper, I would pop it right now, but congratulations, settled. Good job. Very good job. I'm very proud of you. Congratulations, Beast. What is next?
Alright, praise be to Sarah Doman. Yes. Oh, never mind. That's not what you say. Alright, sell me the cape, sir. Thank you very much. 99k. Absolutely. Oh, this is actually going to the monastery's upkeep. That's really good to know. Okay, cool. Alright, sweet looking cape. 20 99s. Can you believe it? I've done 20 different 99 emotes. Actually, I haven't done the Slayer one because it sucks, but this is a really, really good emote. Happy with that, and we only have three more emotes to do. We can look at it that way. We have 3 more emotes until we have every emote unlocked. It's not even about the skills, it's about the emotes. You know, I did this edit in my first pest control video, but it just feels so applicable right now. So with crafting being the next 99, I'm gonna have to buy a lot more runes first of all, and second of all, it's kind of weird to say this, but crafting is gonna be my next slowest 99 to get. Since I have all the herbs pretty much for 99 herb lore, that's gonna be quick. But crafting itself, mining is faster if I do 3-tick granite, but this whole cape rack is looking real nice as well. It's getting real filled up. I can't wait till that's done. Also, I didn't really notice it at first, but I've just finished my first column of 99s here. We've got this entire left column done. Looks pretty damn clean. Soon we'll have all of the columns. We'll be a column collector. But yeah, otherwise, I have to do some stuff at Vorkath, and that's pretty much all I have to do. So I'm on my way to kill some Abbey specs right now. I've got some pretty budget gear. I pretty much just grabbed anything I could find. I've got the torso, the fire cape, stuff like that. So what I'm here for is actually a combination staff. I need one for crafting, and I actually never mentioned this because it's kind of embarrassing, but during Slayer, I left my smoke battle staff in Vorkath, and I died again during Slayer. And I left it in there because I'm like, you know what, if I lose this staff, I'm not going to be too bugged about it. But I did die again during Slayer, which means I completely lost my smoke battle staff for the one thing it was useful for, and that was crafting. It's not really going to affect anything. I'd pretty much just lose 5 minutes getting a new staff here, which will work just as well as the smoke staff. It's just going to cost me probably about 100k extra or something for the runes. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it probably didn't feel like too much progress was made in this video, because well, you can come to that conclusion yourself, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. There's really not going to be many videos until max. I feel like there's probably going to be 2, maybe 3 videos, and I will be max. So I'm just extremely excited to start posting more than once every 2 weeks. It's going to be, big things are approaching, okay? Very, very big things. I'm super excited about some of this stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. And very excited to be max soon. I hope you guys are as excited as I am.